So now Drew Jenkins has admitted that he is an unsafe driver. He posts a video on his TikTok complaining about how people impede traffic. And he actually is showing himself. You can see his hand on the steering wheel, and the car is in motion. So not only is he driving while filming, unsafe in itself, he's driving without a license, illegal. But he captions this video and complains about people driving 30 miles per hour in a 30 per mile hour zone. Am I missing something here? The speed limit is the speed you are supposed to go, not go over. I admit, we go over it at times, yeah. But to complain and to basically tell the world that you are driving too fast, and it is raining in this video. So to basically get on here and to admit to the world that you are driving illegally and driving not in a safe manner, most of the time with children in the car, and filming while driving. I don't believe the children were in the car at this time, but I mean, I don't know. They could have been. We don't know. But to come on and admit that you are driving like that. And then he complains about people hitting their brakes when no one's in front of them. But I don't care about that. The point that he is complaining about people driving the speed limit and not driving over the speed limit shows that this man is driving in an unsafe manner, especially in the rain and with no license. Now let's talk about Deshaun's birthday. Today is his 9th birthday. Stephanie makes a video, and of course, she sits in Drew's gaming chair and goes on to tell us this is her time in the morning where she can breathe in the quiet time while Drew is illegally driving the children to school every morning. And she has to tell us that she ordered Drew to pick up cupcakes for Deshaun to take to school. I'll give you credit for that. That was very nice because he should feel special and take treats for his classmates. That's what a mother should do. But you're not. But Stephanie's not his mother, anyways. That's neither here nor there at this point. So she goes on to say that when Drew gets back from taking the children to school, they're going to go buy some presents for Deshaun because they had nowhere to hide them. I understand that. Bravo that his father is getting him presents, something a father should be doing. Okay, do y'all want a pat on the back? And she says that they are going to just have a small family celebration. And then at a later time, she's going to take them to some urban air place, all of the children together. So Deshaun's going to get this little party, which he deserves more than that anyways, especially the way that she treats this child. She's foul the way she treats that boy. But she says she did not document the toddler's birthday because, they were newly homeless, but they're going to show more of Deshaun's birthday. Now, the only reason she's going to show any of that birthday is because she wants to try to prove that she is, quote unquote, good to Drew's son. Okay, and we all know that she did not document a celebration for the toddler because she was on social media complaining about how they had no money to do so. They ended up getting the boy a coloring book for his birthday. So she had no celebration for that little boy. Enough with the lies. When are the lies going to end? Oh, and they're going to have cake also for Deshaun's birthday. Well, try to convince us that she's really doing something for this boy. If she wants to do something for this boy, let him go with his biological mother instead of keeping him from his mother. It's just lie after lie after lie with this woman. And just on Easter, she said that they don't do much for Easter, so they will have more for the children's birthdays. Now, we're not going to do more for his birthday, because we want to do something for all the kids together. Of course, he's not worthy of a nice celebration on his own. Of course not, because he's not your son, right, Stephanie? The way she treats this child sickens me. And then she also makes the comment she doesn't want to reveal what's in their pockets. But of course, they're saving for housing, but they do not want to get into anything that is not permanent. In my mind, permanent means buying a home, somewhere you're going to stay forever. So is that what her plan is? She wants to stay in a shelter until she has thousands upon thousands of dollars to buy a home? At least $50,000? I'm over the lies, but and I'm over the way she treats that poor boy. It and the lies, disgusting.